Welcome, old soul. This is your big uncle talking to you about burnout. I was in a position where I was one of the highest positions in the company. I was running operations, I was making sure everyone was on time. I stayed till 11 o'clock at night. I got there at 8. I was, making up other people's work. I was working on the weekends. I was doing everything. I, you know, would work and then go home and work again for another 3 4 hours and trying to get everything under wraps. And I was emotionally drained. The only thing that made me happy is when I got my work done and I had a clear desk. I wasn't going out. It's completely changed the way that I um, looked at life. It was to get the work done, to make enough money, to pay off the bills, to go back to work again. Anything that interfered with that was a distraction. And I didn't realize what kind of stress I was putting on my body, on my emotional health, and all that good stuff. And I'm one of those touchy feely people who are going to tell you about you got to have a work life balance. But whatever that was, it was out of whack. Many of you right now are probably going through this. You're going through this dark night of the soul where you don't know how to get off this treadmill. You've kind of established that you're a workaholic or that you are busy. People don't even bother asking you to go to things anymore because they know you're going to say no. How do you get yourself out of this rut? Well, I wrote a book, 5 Baby Steps to an Authentic Self. And one of the things that I brought up was about taking a different route home. What you have to do is do something different, do anything different. And one of the easiest things is on your commute home, take a different route, take a different way. You need a shock to your system. You need to stop doing overtime. You need to stop volunteering for extra work. You need to stop worrying about how people are going to look at the fact that you're not doing as much as you did before. And you need to start thinking about yourself. You need to be very, very selfish. Selfish people are not bad people. Selfless people are not bad people. But the two extremes either cause the individual to have difficulty, or it causes the collective to have difficulty. You got to have a balance. If you're not good, well, what's the phrase? When that mask drops, secure yours first and then try to help everyone else. If you're drowning, get yourself in a position where you're not drowning, and then you can help other people who are drowning. So when you're burnt out, you don't have time to be selfless. You don't have time to be thinking about what other people are doing or what's happening. You need to be focusing on you. Right now, the most needy person, the person that needs the most help, the person that is the most concerned right now is you. And I know that if you're like me, it's very, very difficult for you to say, I need help. It makes you feel helpless. It makes you feel like you did something wrong and that you are somehow lacking. But at the end of the day, we all need help. We all need to take a break. And one of the reasons why you're in this position is because you overextended yourself. You tried to help everybody. You tried to be all things to all people. And what I need you to know is that it is okay if you take a break. It is okay if you're not having a great day. It is okay if you mess up. Now, I've been in very high, stressful situations, and it can feel overwhelming to lose that account, or to mess up the contract, or to come to work late. Yes, those things are devastating for your career, but if you have a 10-year, 20-year career and you have some episodes, no one's going to remember that. What they're going to remember is you flipping out and screaming at everybody, and how sad and depressed you look, and how stressed out you looked every day, right? You need to take time for yourself. If you can take a vacation day, take a vacation day. If you look, pull your boss aside and say, hey, I've been going through some medical issues. I'm having a lot of things going on with me, and I need to start leaving on time. I can't work on the weekends, and I need to get some sleep. I need to get some rest. If they're not willing to do that for you, you're in the wrong job. It is going to be okay. At some point, you have to be the priority. At some point, you have to be number one. When you are good, you can help anybody you want. But at this point, you are the one that needs help. If you are burnt out, you need help. You need to be selfish. I'm not going to say much more about this. It's okay to take care of yourself. Other people will survive. They need you to be good first. And anyone who's telling you to sacrifice yourself so that they can be okay is not the friend that you want. Peace out.